There are speculations about homes getting seized by eminent domain. Can you talk about that?
I mean, we have not had any serious discussions about property acquisitions yet. It's too soon in our process for that. The first step for us to know what property we need to acquire is by doing surveys. We haven't even done those yet. So, what we've been saying is that for a corridor 14 miles, the benefit is that it exists today. It's a rail corridor today. We're putting passenger into a freight corridor. So the number of properties we need to acquire is expected to be minimal, but not zero. So that said, we haven't made any decisions on what property we need to acquire because we just haven't crossed that point yet. When we do know more, obviously that's a highly regulated process through Uniform Relocation Act and other steps with New York State and a lot of different players in a very formal process. So, when we get to that point, we'll have those discussions.
Thank you.
Define minimal, would that be for property acquisition? So I would say minimal in this context in terms of, we will be acquiring property, but a minimal number. Minimal in this context means less than we would need if we were building a new 14-mile corridor. So it would be, we just haven't, been to the point in the project where we can define what it is that we need, but our expectations are that we would need much less property than if we were, building a new 14-mile rail corridor from scratch.